How is it going, everybody? It's your boy Marcus, the Low Vision Snap Player, and welcome back to another deck building video. In this video, I'm going to be kind of messing around with Goliath again, but it's going to involve Mr. Negative. Now, I've been kind of going through my collection, and I came across them, and I'm like, what if I build a Mr. Negative deck with Goliath? Even though Goliath is already a 2-1, I thought, why don't I put him in a deck with Mr. Negative? So that's what we're gonna do. By the way, we have a new set of Spotlight cards. Last time it was Goliath, so if you managed to get him, super awesome card. But we have Kahori, pretty cool. On reveal, each card in your hand gives one of your cards in play +1 power. So I guess that means the more cards that are in hand, it's kind of like a Devil Dinosaur in a way, I guess. I don't know. And then we also have Call Obsidian and Hydra Bob, which is some variants. I don't know. I kind of want to save up for the next Spotlight, which is for Infinity Ultron, and also I kind of want to wait for Snap Packs. Now, as far as like the updates go, I haven't really seen anything. You know what? Let me check the socials real quick. I'm not too sure if they put any updates on it. But I'm gonna check and see if they have anything. Let's see. I do have a Instagram. Let's see. Did they mention anything about Snap Packs? The Devourer begins. The brackets have been shattered. Collected. Oh, I guess that's for the tournament they're doing. They did a little bracket system. And then High Voltage for the first Ghost Rider. So, nothing as far as the... I think I also do have X too. So let me see if their account shows anything there. So, okay, yeah, same situation. There's no... Yeah, so there's no updates on the... There's no updates on the Snap Packs thing, which for those of you guys who aren't sure what that is, it's gonna be a new way to collect cards in this game. In fact, the Spotlight system is gonna be retired completely, which I'm kind of excited about. Because I'm not gonna lie, like, it's not my favorite thing. And you kind of, like, the thing is, guys, after you complete Series 3, you're gonna have to rely on either the Spotlight catches or exclusive game modes to get new cards. And that's just sad. So hopefully Marvel Snap does the new Snap Pack system right. But anyway, we have the Season Pass rate card here, Captain Carter. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm kind of still struggling to figure out if I should get this card or not. I got Agamotto the last time, so I don't know. Maybe I'll wait till the next season. But anyways, let's get cracking in making our decks. The last video, I ended up getting rid of a bunch of old ones. So we still have a decent amount of deck slots ready to go. So for this particular deck, let me make sure we have the right... Yep. So it's set to energy, but we're going to go to power. So we're going to go Deadpool. I think Hawkeye would be a good... Or Kitty Pryde. So we might go with stuff like Kitty Pryde, maybe like Sunspot's also 1/1, so maybe Sunspot and maybe Howard the Duck for it. Oh wait, but the problem is Howard would go from a 1 to a 2, which still isn't bad, but it's not ideal. So you want to find cards that maybe we could do Ant-Man 2 because it's not going to be affected. We do need some let me see. Do I have any 1-cost ongoing cards? Let's see. We only have a few. We only have Ant-Man. We'll just throw Ant-Man in 2. Then for our 2s, we're gonna go with Cerebro and Goliath. And then Mojo's a 2/2, so that wouldn't work. Ravonna is a 2/2 as well, so we could technically throw that into the mix. So yeah, let's put Ravonna as kind of a backup. Or should we do away, because we already have Goliath anyways. Cerebro's nice. No, we'll give that a shot. Or maybe I don't even need Ant-Man. I might just do Sunspot instead. Let's do that, yeah. Oh no! So let's get rid of Ant-Man. And we will bring back Sunspot. So let's get him out. I think he's going to be kind of our only 1-cost card in the game. Or at least in this deck. So we got Cassandra Nova for a little bit of affliction. I might do that. Ironheart as well would be pretty solid. And then maybe... Hold on, though. I still want to try to go with ongoing. So let's see. What do I have for, like, ongoing cards? Oh, we got quite a few. But they have to be... Oh, Mr. Fantastic's not bad. And Mystique, too. So we could do... Mystique into Mr. Fantastic, maybe? Because we have Goliath in that, so maybe we should do, instead of Cassandra, because Ironheart's an on-reveal, so maybe instead of Cassandra, we do, I wanted to do a little bit of Affliction, but we could do Mystique, or Mr. Fantastic, and we'll probably even, well, Cap's a 3/3. So maybe, well, because Patriot, we would need something. So let's put Mystique 2. Mystique as well. I'm going to switch to the Chibi variant. Actually, I think I have another Mr. Fantastic variant too. Yes, I do. So we'll swap that in. We'll swap Mystique's variant into the Chibi version. Do I have anything for Ravonna? I probably do not. No, I do not. Okay. So we got those two covered in. Now we got to pick the 4s. We got Wong. But that's just for on reveal. Maybe we want to do. But we got to try to stay under. We kind of got to try to stay under the. So maybe Ironheart might be the better option too. Oh yeah, we still got to get Mr. Negative in there. I forgot. We still got to add Mr. Negative. So maybe it might be fine to. Because I don't know if I want to do Super Scroll. So we could do. Actually, yeah, I'm just going to throw them in because we really don't have any other options. Of all enemy cards, so that would be kind of cool. And then we're going to take out that and switch him over to. Ooh, Jubilee. We could do Jubilee too, just to bring. Yeah, you know what? Instead of. Actually, why don't I just do that? Why don't I get rid of Super Scroll and we can do Jubilee, right? And then maybe Wong to bring in that extra card. But that wouldn't be necessary. So maybe that's kind of it though. That track is not bad, but we need something to discard. He would need something to discard, but we're not gonna do that. So I guess we could keep the Super Scroll. Fives, we gotta be picky with it as well. We definitely have to be picky when it comes to our ongoing stuff. Blue Marvel, a 5-3. That's pretty good. At least he'll be slightly cheaper. But we're going to do Iron Man for sure. And then we could also do maybe Blue Marvel, because he's a 5-3. Professor X wouldn't be bad either. The problem is we would need to move stuff out. So if that's the case, oh wait, no. Because unless we had put Zero in to afflict Professor X, I feel like that'd be the only feasible way, but I think we're going to avoid that and instead play Blue Marvel. So yeah, I'm not going to run Agamotto in this one because we don't want Mr. Negative to afflict, to make Agamotto even more expensive. And then we have Null, but we would need to have stuff get destroyed. So unfortunately, this is where it ends here. Null is the only 6-cost card in the deck that can actually use the combined power of all cards destroyed this game. Which, yeah, that's going to be tough to pull off. So I think we'll skip on that. Let me see. What can we still pull off at least? Ooh, Arnim Zola. A 6-0. Yeah, let's do Arnim Zola. I think that's the better... Or Taskmaster. Let's see, what is Taskmaster? Set this card's power equal to that of the last card you played, if able. Or we also have the Leader, a 6-4. Still a little pricey, but it's not as bad as some of the others. Do we bring... No. No, we need something to discard. Ultron, I think, would be a little bit tricky. Unless we afflicted him and then... But I don't want to do that. So what if we tried Zola? Yeah, let's roll with that. I'm not going to mess around with like card backs and nothing yet, because I want to see if we can still win. So we're going to switch to our newest deck here to try and get a few wins. A win or two, actually. Got a lot of notifications. Just checking the time right now. But we got Goliath, we got Cerebro, and Jubilee right off the rip. Now we have Sunspot. So you could technically play Cerebro and then Goliath next turn. And then we also have Jubilee to bring out one of the other cards. So if we can get Mr. Negative... Oh, that's the one that swaps out cards, right? So maybe... I think it is going to be a bit trickier, though, because we don't necessarily... Unless we play the Mr. Negative first, then... I think that's going to have to be the case. Oh, no, it's a -1. Oh, no. So we're definitely going to need... So we could do we play him here? I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a lot tougher to play. It's going to be a lot tougher to play, what's it called? It's going to be a lot tougher to play something like... Oh, we got Super Scroll. We could play Cerebro. So maybe... Let's do Jubilee. See what other card it's gonna bring us, because at least we'll have another card in play. Let's see, into Mystique, and it's gonna copy the Mr. Fantastic. That's not bad. Into Arnim. What? Hey yo. Okay. I did not see that coming. That is crazy. Oh, but I freaking. Dang. We got the left location, so now we could play either Blue Marvel or Iron Man, and I think we're set. Because we can't play left. So in reality, or do we play Cerebro and just rack up the extra energy? There you go, give Goliath the extra boost. Jubilee again? No freaking shot. Kind of too late for Mr. Negative, but sure. Oh, I hope that's enough, man. Oh my goodness, I really hope this is gonna be enough. Nope, we're gonna lose for sure. Nah, we're not gonna make that. We can't. Nah, we're gonna have to retreat. I should have, man. Maybe I should play War Machine, but if I did, because I think War Machine's a 4-6. So I want to play him in. I want to put him in, but if I do, it's gonna make. If I do and I put play Mr. Negative, War Machine is gonna be more expensive. So that's definitely something we want to stay away from. Where is the War Machine deck? It says I want to see. Yeah, he's a 4-6. So if I would have played, unless if we were to play Zabu, that's the thing. If we were to play Zabu, we could make him a 3 and then try to get him on the board early. But that's just a whole nother situation. Actually, on second thought, maybe we could try. We can get rid of the super. Let me see Zabu's thing, because maybe, just maybe, he might not cost as much. He might be the highest, though. I don't know. No, I think it's gonna be tough because Zabu. Yeah. Well. No, that's not gonna work. He's a 1-2. If it was like at least a 1-1 wouldn't be so bad. But yeah, I think it would be a lot difficult. It would have been a challenge. Unless you got him on the board early. That would be the key. To get him out now, or to get him out first, and then we could play like Jubilee and other stuff later. So not a good first round, but maybe the next one can help us out. So we get Ravona, which is good, so we can get everything else cheaper. Oh, nice! I get my opponent's Jubilee. That's perfect. Next turn we could play. Probably not Ravona. Well, maybe Ravona first, and then get the others out, because a lot of them are lower costs. Okay, so they're playing a discard deck, Swordmaster. What were they trying to do? Usually you'd want to save it for something better, like an Apocalypse or Khonshu, if you have either of those cards. So we're going to slap in Ravona. And the next turn we'll go with Goliath to give Sunspot just a bit more power. Ha! Look at that! Got the exact same mindset. No, it's the power location. Dang it. Let's see, we could play Jubilee right now. Or we can play Goliath. And we still have a better chance to kind of get something going. And then Sunspot will get 2 more power. So as long as we keep playing.
Are ye worthy?
Damn, smart play. So, okay, that's fine. So now, look at that. We got Cerebro. Iron Man is now a 4. So we could play him. Or should we do Jubilee right here? Even though... do I want to save that? Because we want to potentially give... Or should we do this? Hold on. What if we did Cerebro, but then left out the Jubilee? Oh, wait. That's not a good spot to put Cerebro. Wait. That might not be the best spot for Cerebro, so we'll put him there. Because I think the plan is if we can get him cheaper, right? Or not cheaper. If we can prevent him from losing power, I think we got it. Sunspot already has 8 power, so that's good. I think I'm going to play... I feel comfortable going Jubilee this time. And then Sunspot will get an additional... If we could pull... Well, I was going to say if we could pull Blue Marvel, that would be amazing. Okay, not bad. So now we just need to play... Actually, I wonder... Do we... Because we have Zola, which is a 5 now. We have... Blue Marvel, that's a 5. We could do Jubilee and... I guess we really... I wonder who he's gonna... Hopefully... Bro, if Arnim Zola could put Jubilee into the... Oh my god, that could be crazy. I'm gonna try something out. Wait, oh no! Wait, that's gonna screw my plan. Ah! That's gonna completely hurt my thing. I wanted to go... Oh, I was hoping I would get Jubilee. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, I'll take that. That is fine. Not ideal, but I can work with that. Okay, alright, we got an additional 4 cubes, which is good. We got our weeklies reset, which is good. So I could start racking up more credits again. Alright, what do we got? Okay, so cards won't get destroyed. That's good. I'll place Sunspot here. We have Mr. Negative this turn, which is good, so we can finally play him and swap all the things. Cerebro can go next. And then the next turn we could play... After Mystique, we could play Cerebro. So Sunspot's still going to get a little extra boost of 3, and then probably skip. Oh, okay, that's fine. But I think the idea is if we can play, I should have saved that. But that's fine, because as long as Sunspot gets power, we should be fine there. And now the moment of truth. We hit him with the Mr. Negative, and now the rest of our cards will be kind of cheaper. Okay, that's fine. Why do they play their squirrel? That doesn't make any sense. Angel. Okay. So now what do we got? Oh, look at that. See? A 1 cost 4 power Jubilee in the building. And now we could go... Oh, but we still need the... Oh, no. See, we can't even play Goliath there. So we're going to have to just let Jubilee fill the space with something better. Hopefully like an Iron Man or something to double. That would be kind of cracked. Moon Girl. Into Jubilee. Oh my goodness. Yes. Come on, baby. I knew that was going to work. Holy, we actually got it. Yes, sir. Now, hold on. Well, that wouldn't work. But I think if we go... I would be... Solo would be good, but I don't think... Unless we go into Mystique, right? Or do we just finish it with Blue Marvel? Because how many ongoings do we have? We have 1, 2... and then 3 with Cerebro, so that's not very much. So I think I'll just finish with Moon Knight. I'm also gonna snap because I feel good about this. Might I regret it? Yes, but you gotta try it. You gotta try it. Ah, the death. Okay, that's fine. That is okay. I'm glad I won.
Victory.
I'm also kind of glad that Jubilee pulled out the Iron Man. A 6th power Iron Man. That is insanity. That is absolutely insane. So, yeah. That is another win, ladies and gents. Claim my other objectives, and then we got more for the other stuff. I mean, so far I'm like partially done the pass, so if I do decide to purchase it again, I'll have a whole bunch of stuff to collect, like extra gold, some premium variants, this Uatu variant, which doesn't look too shabby. And then as far as the card, oh yeah, there's this Iron Man variant too, which looks pretty cool. It's like a race car. And then you also get some card backs, an Infinity Ultron card back. And then you're also going to get this Uatu. Then there's a Captain Carter variant. So yeah, lots of good stuff. This is what the base version looks like. Not too shabby. So that's her uncommon. So you can see all of that. Pretty cool. So I'll still think about it, give it a thought, and then I don't know, maybe there might be another season pass vid. But I'm really hoping that they can bring the snap packs out soon, because I really want to make a bunch of videos where I open up a bunch of those snap packs. But we got Mr. Fantastic, Jubilee, Arnim Zola, and Super Skrull. So very interesting cards there. Goliath is the next. Set its power to 2. I think that's fine. We can do that, because I think Goliath will get even bigger. They're gonna go, oh, they're playing a Daredevil, so they're gonna be able to see what I'm doing. Ooh, okay, so we gotta be careful where we play that. We can also do the same with Mr. Fantastic. So really, Goliath is just gonna get a bit bigger. Oh, they played a Maximus. So now we could play Ravonna. And we can also play Cerebro. We don't have Sunspot on the board, so I'm not super crazy concerned. So Iron Man is going to get cheaper. Super Skrull is also going to get... Or Iron Man, Jubilee, Zola. Okay, so they got that bonus card. That's okay. Sunspot gets dropped in. So we have... So Iron Man's a 4. Do I play Blue Marvel? Because I think that what I would want to try to do... This might be kind of a crazy play. But what if we play Jubilee into Zola? Let's see, who's it going to bring out? Mystique. Okay, who's it getting? Oh, Cerebro. That's not bad. Okay, good play on the opponent. Okay, I hope that Zola hits the Jubilee. That would be really good, because then it could hit to the other 2 locations. Please, Zola, hit the Jubilee. we can get a whole bunch of other cards on the field. We need to get at least one win. Oh, good try. But again, oh my god, did he get the Jubilee? Oh! Oh, but the effects didn't. Oh no, because we ran out of cards. No! Maybe I should have done Iron Man. That would have been better. Dang it. Alright, it was worth trying the combination, but I ran out of cards easily, so yeah, that didn't work out as anticipated. But anyway, guys, just a couple of rounds using this deck. If I had to rate it from a 1 to 10, I would definitely give it a solid 7. Right? I mean, or at least 7.5. I mean, it's pretty good, especially with Goliath in hand. So yeah, if you're going to run this specific deck and you have most of these cards, sure, try it out. Just see how it goes. Goliath is a good option for this type of deck. So again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.